Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully, your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. Welcome. I gotta adjust my camera just slightly. Sometimes, like, because this camera uses the ring filter, it's like, it has to be dead on. But yes, hello everybody, welcome. I hope you guys will have a good day today. Alright, let me go do my thing. Hey, track, what up? Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Let me start by... Now, while Renna did troll me about the title, I realized that the cover thumbnail has no text on it. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I guess people know I'm live. Done. Oh, 2 hours ago. Okay. If anyone accidentally dismantled their ultimate weapons and then subsequently you see incorrect values on your option rolls and stuff, and all you have to do is return to the title and reconnect. The patch does solve it, or so they say. I did not have this happen to me, so I don't actually know what went wrong, but yes, they apparently deployed this real quick. So I'm assuming something went wrong somewhere. Hey Sam. Now we are gonna do our usual today, but foist. There we go. Hey Dark Gamer, what's up?
Humanity is very weak. That's
Ah.
why humans need us so desperately.
My new executor is prepared. I'm gonna build another executor. And then we will build the executor stuff again. 1, 2, and 3. Lovely. Okay, it doesn't designate the executor as junk, but I'm just gonna very quickly mark that, and we'll just leave that there. Now it's favorited. Nothing's gonna happen to it, so it's all good. Okie dokie. Hello, Eshan. Okay, people being weird in a corner. Guess there's nothing new about that. We'll hit our invasions first, as per normal. Just making sure, yep, this is the farming build. It's ready. No problems there. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Alright. I actually, funnily enough, I was actually going to cancel stream because I had some, let's just say, some family stuff to settle. But you know what? Everything is fine, so I decided to go ahead. But I will be checking on Kaz in between, so just take note of that. Yeah, use it. Like, look, if people are using things like scout rifles, I don't see a problem with the Afterglow sword, which has a higher multiplier than piercing light anyway, so it should be alright, to be honest. Legion of Darkness, okay. The other one is Legion of Immortality. Let's go there first. I'd like to clear Legion of Immortality first, and then we'll clear off the Legion of Darkness. Hey Keith, Johnny boy, what up? Colin.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device,
Oh, this is a pretty interesting one. I remember this particular one was a little bit of a struggle, but only because the area is spread out. So compared to some of the others, this one in particular has a very spread out area. It's kind of difficult to manage, so I remember why people dislike this one. Still, it's easy enough if you have my build. Smithereens. Smithereens is not the one that got buffed, if I'm not wrong. It's the Executor. Smithereens, as far as I know, is literal garbage and remains garbage. But Executor is now decent, or so I've heard. And Kingsguard Lance apparently is nice for mobbing. That one is not a major priority for me, but I'll definitely check it out. That being said, yeah, you may not want to waste time on the Smithereens, but up to you. I do hope, however, that they'll buff it in future, so that just like this one, you know, it'll get to see more use. A lot of people, excuse me, have recently been worrying about power creep and all that sort of rubbish, but realistically, I think what they fail to realize is that what the devs are doing right now is not trying to power creep the game. They're actually just trying to bring other weapons up to snuff, because they can see which weapons are performing well, which weapons are not. And they're trying to bring all these weapons up to snuff. And Executor, with its low ammo count, is literally only useful on Glade. So it's gonna give like a new unique, I guess, a unique use to the item. But I can foresee it only being a Glade Enzo type weapon. Because you need, it's either you compete with the ammo usage, or you compete on the basis of damage. Heck, even most snipers are not used except on Haley, so no, you're right. And I like that it's not an overpowered buff either. I like that the buff is very reasonable. Nice, K-Star, welcome. But yeah, with regards to the shotgun buffs, I think they've done it very reasonably, which I think is good. No, it does not. Keith, oh, Lepic gun build. No, it does not either, because okay, singular power focuses on skills. Lepic's gun build should not use any skills at all, so you would never need that. Adding a power boost to a buff does not make the buff bigger. So yeah, I hope you're aware of this, because this is something that everybody should know. When you add skill power modifier, if you haven't watched my video on skill power versus skill power modifier, you should already know how it works. It only adds to skill power modifier. Nothing to do with buff amounts, things like that. You cannot enhance buff amounts or anything similar to that. So please be aware of this.
If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
No problem, Chris. My goal is to be the best and to stop the spread of misinformation, which unfortunately many people have complained to me about, but don't worry, I'm here for you. But yeah, please remember that with skill power modifier, it has nothing to do with anything other than the number on the skill. In fact, I can show you guys right now. You see, when you take a look at this skill, right, do you see the number after lightning emission? This number after lightning emission is called your skill power modifier. That's the only thing that ever changes. When it's buff related skills where it has a sprint speed increase, it doesn't matter even if you've got skill power modifier up or down. As you can see here, it's down, right? But here, nothing will be affected. So remember that when it comes to buffs... Oh, this guy didn't open the door. Whoops. And I'll just quickly restart the run. I thought I opened the door. My bad. But yes, when it comes to that, it is absolutely crucial that you understand that you cannot raise buff amounts in any way, shape, or form. And yes, Sam, indeed, we are doing boss night, but I am without my usual crew. So, Haz is at a work party. So, if you guys need help with bosses, I will only help for anything that is below Molten Fortress. I can also do Molten Fortress, but you guys better know the mechanic because I will only be able to DPS at most. I will not actually be able to help you beyond that. So I can help with boss night, but just be aware that I'm not doing the full range today. So yes. The only time I can do Gluttony is if you can cool Gluttony down solo and I can focus on DPS, then I might be willing to try. But I won't be able to do it like last week, so do take note. But first, I am going to go through and clear my invasions and other stuff. If people need to summon me for other bosses, you can let me know. Other bosses should be easy.
It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of bulbous artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data.
Yeah, sure, Track.
Continue to insert bulbous artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant.
You're more than welcome to join me.
Overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Out of my way!
But we'll also see. Because people are only struggling with the, like, literally the final bosses, then I would say that right now, we are experiencing a different kind of problem and issue.
So slow! Shield!
There we go, much better. Okie dokie.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Point blank sniper shots to the face. Oh yeah. Theoretically, we should be able to. We can try. Do you want to try, Mr. Eshan? I'm willing to try before I go off and do my other invasion. Send me your name in chat. Let's try. I'm willing to try. Okay, come, we try. We try zu namae. Excuse me. Okay, you can come along, Sam. But please be aware that your DPS must be spectacular, alright? If you fail, because I'm not bringing Glaive for this one, so if you cannot handle it, if you cannot handle the balls afterward, there's very little I can do for you. Because I'm just going to try seeing if I can one-phase it with Eshan, but I'm willing to try. Just please be aware. Please be aware that if we cannot, the best I can do for you is you'll have to recover with the balls. Okay, I've equipped my Haley. Put on her bolter build. Put on Gregor's, Grugs, then Molten Fortress requires a chill enhancement, so sorry, give me a second. There we go. Focus fire. Okay, settle. If we fail, then we fail. But yeah, sometimes you gotta experiment, you know? Got to at least try it once. Okay. This is like literally max. Okay. Okay, maxed out. As maxed as it's gonna get. Just waiting for Sam, I think. He's gonna double check. Instanita's left the party. Oh, okay. You can take your time to load in, just make sure you get the invite. Did I press expulsion? Oh, okay. I swear I swear I read it as invite. My bad. Okay, there we go. As long as you got the invite, I'm happy enough. Well, we can try. No, Track. You're the only one confirmed. Toxic, how dare you not be here to help right now? right now. Alright. Let's go.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Yeah, man. Why you not here, bro? Why you not here? Where the hoodie man? Okay, let's try this. Let's see what happens. If we knock him down, we might be able to one phase it. But I'm bringing my gun-based Haley, so if you're bringing a sniper Haley, you go ahead and snipe him as fast as you can. Yeah, we might be able to. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, shh.
Transferring suppressor immediately.
Almost there.
Shield down. Need to recharge my shield. Shield down. Shield at 0%. Shield down.
Nope, that one. Almost there, though. Almost there. Don't give up.
Shield at 0%. Shield down.
It is close, but we need people on this side, so I'm not sure what the other guy's doing. Okay, wait, we'll return to Albion. Hey,
My shield.
aren't you supposed to be at a work party? And what are you supposed to do during the phase? You're supposed to shoot the molten balls. So the molten, you're supposed to connect all the rods to the next rod over, so it must always be facing right, and you're supposed to shoot all the balls. So yeah, for those of you, we can try one more time, but we need to shoot the balls faster, and we also need to clear the pylons faster. All right, I'll summon track. Anyway, I thought you said you weren't gonna be here, Hazza. What happened to your work party? Is everything all right? We're doing Molten Fortress right now. But we'll see, because I don't want to over-rely on one person for Gluttony. If there's nobody else in the chat that is willing to Valby, then I'm not going to do Gluttony today. Because I think that more people need to be at that level first. Don't know how to build, Haley? Wait for my builds. I can try Sniper build. Nope, please wait for my builds. I do not disclose my builds, Petro. And you know this. Asking me to disclose my builds is the wrong way to do things. Never ask that. Please wait until my builds come out. I agree, Hazza. Which is why I want more people to be at the skill level. But until such time, I don't mind helping on Molten or the others. We'll try one more time. What are we doing today? It's community night.
I am analyzing
You should know this,
the void
Petro.
paradox.
Okay, we'll try one more time with Molten Fortress. But if this one doesn't work, then I don't think we can one-phase it with Haley. Yes, go ahead and shave. We can help with other bosses if you'd like. Yep, take your time. No, Petro. Because you already joined in last week. I want to give priority to those who haven't joined. And also, more importantly,
It's up to me.
I want you to up your DPS.
Ready.
Please make sure that you can deal more than us first, then you'll be alright. So make sure your endgame builds are ready. Nah, he goes into phase real quick.
Frenzied state.
Shame.
Transferring suppressor immediately.
Okay, switch to normal build. Alright, we're gonna switch to normal build if you want to do this. I don't think it can be done, I don't think it can be done in one phase with Haley. Because to do it in one phase with Haley, it would require everybody to pretty much blast and crit him down real quickly. And if we use the sniper version, I think maybe it's possible with a gun-based Haley, but I don't think it's possible with a sniper-based Haley. So if you're only running sniper-based Haley, you might not be able to do it, Eshan. Because the gun-based Haley does more than the sniper-based Haley for a Molten Fortress. So I will switch back to Glay, and I'll bring my rockets along. But if you want to do this for real, then yeah, it'll have to be gun-based Haley. You cannot bring a skill-based Haley, because skill-based Haley will just cause him to enrage straight away. Whereas if you use gun-based Haley, right, you can actually break several parts, which will cause him to knock down. And I think it's just because the skills enrage him too quickly. Unfortunately, he seems to be designed in that sort of annoying way. Which I'm guessing is what they were going for. Yeah, no worries. Alright. Please prepare accordingly, and then after that... Oh, you're just helping? Well, listen, we should be helping Sam out, so please make sure to adjust. We should at least help Sam. After that, then I'll let you go. So prepare your character quickly, and then we'll deploy. I'm open to test things, but if somebody does genuinely need help, then everybody's required to stay until we get it done.
Paradox.
Okay, let's go now. I have my vestigial as well for when he goes in rage, so hopefully that should help. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready.
Approaching frenzied state. Beginning emergency transmission of the frenzy suppressor.
Okay. You guys get the tower sorted? I got this. Oh, come on. 1 second. This one will have to take a couple of hits. There we go. That's a little better.
What's next? Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
I got you, I got you.
Yeah. Was almost there. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll lose a couple more. Because what happens is that if I can't maintain, then we do unfortunately lose it. So during the time, you have to quickly get it done. I'll try and hold though.
We're down him as well.
Huh? Why are we down a man? What the hell?
I
Oh,
don't know, he just got disconnected, I guess.
yeah, probably. That does make a lot of sense. Okay. Did you lose connection, Sam? Almost there. Just have 2 more towers. Okay. but
I must have let my guard down.
sorry, fam. I was trying. Yeah, I didn't know the guy lost connection. It's okay. We'll have to back out of this one. That one's no good. Sam will try and help you next week. Eshan, thank you for sticking it out, but unfortunately, since Sam lost connection, we were down a man and we couldn't get all the towers in time. But thank you very much for trying to help out. Sam, please please relook at your connection. Next week, ensure that you have full stability before coming on, because yeah, sometimes it might be a bit difficult. But we tried, so thank you very much. If anyone else needs assistance with other stuff other than Molten Fortress and Gluttony, you are welcome to summon. If not, then it's okay. But
Hey,
yes,
bro,
do try and stabilize. Yep.
What's the rundown again on how to line up those towers at against that boss?
For Molten Fortress,
Fortress.
everything must face right.
Face right. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, if all the towers face right, they will just go in one ring.
You'll line
So
up. Yeah, that's right.
exactly. So it just creates one quick ring. There's no need to think about it. Yeah, I understand. Unfortunately, that's
Does
the
it-
way.
Does it always have to be right, or is it just whatever we agree to
It's
complete it, right?
well, you can do all left or all right, but it's just easier if everyone knows the rule is all right.
Okay.
Because whatever ways the beam flow, it doesn't matter. But there's only two directions, right or left. So if you
Yeah,
want to
got it.
do
I
all
was just
left,
taking
you
notes
can go.
for pickup games and for matchmaking. It's
Yeah.
a random team, so I'll know what to do. Thank you.
Yep. Because either way, the tower, right? If you look at how it rotates, it rotates toward the, it rotates counterclockwise. So that's why most people choose right. Because if it spawns and it's at the midnight position, the 12 o'clock position, right? Moving it to 3 is a lot easier, and a lot of times it will spawn at like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, that kind of thing. So if it keeps ticking around in a circle, 3 o'clock position is the best. Runs okay, Foxtrot. Unfortunately, one of the guys ran into some difficulties. Give me a second. I can, if you're willing, right, we can just go in with some randos, just get some practice, because I don't care if we succeed or fail. It's best to learn anyway. Let me see.
Right. Keep on forgetting you have your delay. I gotta stay close to you. Keep buffing you.
No, I don't need buffs. For the phase doesn't matter. Like the first phase, that's the only time I'll need the buff. The next thing is to actually stop him. Once you stop him, it's an easy clear. You just need to do the frenzy thing once, and it should be all right. Okay, I am ready. Let me just put on my vestigial again.
New
I'm
subscriber
also going to adjust
detected.
this. There we go. That should be about right.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
I can do some training with you. But yeah, the system is that basically Enzo buffs for the first round, so that during the first phase, we bump off as much of him as we can. Usually this will get him down to about halfway. With an Enzo buff, it should be about halfway through his health, roughly. So if we cut him down to about there, then the next thing is just doing the towers.
Got it. Right.
Okay. It's level 13 Haley. No idea what they're gonna do, but okay. Okay, seems to be done semi-correctly this time. Okay, so he gets knocked down. I Okay, almost done.
Fortress reaching frenzied
So after this,
burning suppressor immediately.
I happen to get a long one, but that's okay.
Will not be.
Nice try.
I think this is the last one. Okay, there we are. So once it gets out, that's it. Everything's settled.
Let come. Must have been a guard tower.
Nope, we got it. Basically, as long as the DPS is enough, it's usually okay. Hey, Randy. Two main things is stopping the balls and then just aligning everything. Okay, go and open up your Amorphous if you have one.
Yeah, got it. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, thankfully Molten Fortress's system's not too difficult. Unlike Gluttony. Now Gluttony, that's a different one. That is a very, very different one. Fun, but different. That one needs pure raw power and somebody, like, I don't mind if Hatsa helps us out, but I do want other people to see if they can at least handle cooling down Gluttony. Of course, Lady Neo, that's what I do. The more people that get up to the level where they can handle her, then I don't mind just DPSing for people. That one's fairly easy to do with Haley. But yeah, you'll have to pretty much arrange for it. Okie day. Now. Let me see. I think I still had an invasion to do. Okay, Legion of Darkness. Alright, I'll abandon you first, and then go finish my invasions. If anyone else needs stuff, you guys can... I do not know all of these people. You guys can request in chat, but take note that for Molten Fortress, please make sure that your builds are prepared and ready. And for Gluttony, same thing. If you guys want that, I do not mind, but for Gluttony, you must be able to do the cooling down of Gluttony. If you can handle that by yourself, then I will happily be your DPS. For Molten Fortress, I can stop the balls, but you must know the mechanic. Okay, 1 second, swapping over. Okay, this works. Back to Valby. Alright, let me go clear my invasions. And for any other boss, I'll just beat it. The big gun. There are a lot of big guns, my guy. You'll have to be more specific.
Descendant, The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending
Okay.
the gate with it. The weapon contains
Sure.
ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
Okay, onward. Okay, exo triangle. Oh, easy.
This one's for you.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Oh, Nigel.
Here I go. My shield.
Such a shame.
Here goes.
Yeah. What's Ultimate Valby good for? Gluttony. Ultimate Valby is one of the most important characters for Gluttony because, as Hazza demonstrated last week, basically one Ultimate Valby can cool down Gluttony entirely by themselves, which is really solid. So that's why I want more people to learn how to cool down Gluttony, and if they do, then the runs with randoms become a lot smoother at the end as well. Basically, you need for Gluttony either 2 decent Valbys to cool him down, and 2 good DPS, or 3 good DPS and 1 very good Valby.
The enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology
Oh, it's right here.
and are using it to emit
So yeah,
inversion
that's what
energy.
Ultimate Valby is good for. She's literally designed to be useful for Gluttony and to help with his cooldown mechanic.
The structure on the ground draws and releases this.
Once Hazza is done shaving and preparing for his work party, if he wants to do some Gluttony runs, we'll see if we can get him to help out,
Using your own arcade.
and I'll try and demonstrate it pretty much after this. Oh, Hazza is back. There we go. Yeah, we can try for some demonstrations. Let me finish up my invasion here, and we'll give it a go. But basically, yeah, Ultimate Valby is crucial. Hey, what's up, man? Ultimate Valby is pretty much crucial for maintaining that level of coolness on Gluttony, so that he doesn't do his insta kill. He will still go enraged, don't get me wrong, but at least he won't insta kill.
Here I go.
This could potentially be the wrong one. It is the wrong one. Whoops.
Shields are gone.
Descendant, The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Boing, boing, boing. My shield.
Damn. Very close.
Here goes.
Some of these guys are a little bit tougher than intended. There we go. Okay, invasion's cleared. Heading back out. Now, I'll wait and see. Actually, I should check if track is free. Oh, he's still in my voice room. Hey, Track, do you need Gluttony as well?
Yeah, I could help.
Okay. Sure. Alright, we'll have one spot.
Right now?
Yeah. We can wait, though.
Okay, 1 second.
Because I'll also ask in chat. Anyway. Does anyone in chat need Gluttony? Because we can try and do a couple runs. Mostly to also show the mechanic. But if you've done it before, I ask kindly that you give other people a chance this week. And we'll try and adjust. Johnny boy, you want to try this week? Okay. We'll swap over to Haley. Now for Gluttony, I do use Haley, but I use her gun build, so give us a moment to change over. This is one. This will do for now. I'm gonna need Greg's first fate. I need to swap this over to that. The Greg spot I can show you guys. I'm just gonna put a fire enchantment on it. This works. Okay. She's set. But my two peeps. Okay. Let me add you now. Thank you. Who's about to ask for your name? Oh, you do have Spiral Tidal Wave? Okay, you can give it a try. There you go. Okay, once everybody gets in, once again, quick explanation. For Gluttony, the main thing is just to make sure that you stop him from doing his insta-kill, and that's basically it. Then the rest of your team just needs to focus hardcore on DPS. During the ball phase, please ensure that you do not allow the balls to just touch him, but you need to detonate them like just before they touch him, while they are connected to the ice orbs. We did try without them being connected, but I'm not sure it did as much. So I think it needs to be connected, as far as I know.
You want me to go DPS?
We could see. We can give Johnny Boy a chance first at Valby, and if it doesn't work, then we can have two Valbys. Hey, Senj. So yeah, feel free to go DPS Haza, and we'll let Johnny Boy try the Valby role. Basically, just keep shooting your Spiral Tidal Wave to draw the ice orbs toward him. Don't be afraid to fail. If you fail, we'll just give it another try. All right, we'll give it 2 attempts so that you can get familiarized with the system. Then after that, if it really doesn't work, then I'll let Hazard take over, and then we can you know, we can try things that way. So let's go. Okay, I think everybody should be ready. Let us begin. Just give me a second. Just making sure cast is okay. Yep. It's always good to practice because for this one, the more you up your skills, the better. So, like I said, don't be afraid to fail. Just go in, do it. We'll have two runs where you just get some practice, get a feel for Valby. If it really doesn't work out, don't worry, we'll put Haz in. But for now, with 3 of us DPSing, you should be all right. But frankly, I am quite confident.
You think?
If we lose with this much firepower, I think that's just sad.
Recharging the shield. Objective confirmed.
Okay, that's nice. Now this is where the fun begins. Okay, coming for you. Okay, Trax got him.
I got him.
Watch out, shotgun. Yeah.
Oh no.
Shield down.
Yeah, the biggest thing with this one is that you have to be careful if he's targeting you, like he's targeting me right now. I can't pick y'all up just yet.
Forgot to consider that the ball will drop on my head.
It's okay. I think he's about to do his insta kill.
Recharging the shield.
Fortunately, yep.
Shield down.
Yeah, he's gonna do his insta kill. Like I said, don't worry. We'll take that as a practice run. Even while rolling as Valby, you got to be very careful of his attacks, because his attacks will hurt you, and that's the main thing. Like, he will target you occasionally, so just adjust and you should be all right. Kinda, yeah, Lady Neo, that's about right. Anyway, that was just a nice practice run. Not really. You don't need Eugen at all here. The most important thing is that people just need to evade his attacks. If you have Eugen, your DPS goes down. For Gluttony, the most important thing is your DPS must be maintained as high as possible. And that's what I would do anyway.
Selecting objective. Shield down. Setting objective. Recharging the shield.
Oh, damn. No, no. That's me. That's my bad. That's my bad. Ah. Phew. Okay. Miss dodging his blows.
I got Haza.
Okay. Crap, I've got a bad angle on that. Okay, he's out, he's out. He's out of phase.
Objective confirmed.
Discord died, bro.
Did it?
I don't know. We're here.
Nah, damn. Discord's fine, but yeah. It was a good attempt.
Yeah, right there. I think that was my fault when I shouldn't force the pickup there.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, we'll swap over. Sorry,
I'll
Hazard.
check before I pick
Could
up the
you
sound.
swap to Valby?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's okay. It takes a while to get used to his mechanics.
Yeah, I was just like, he was down right next to me. I was like, oh yeah, so of course rescue teammate.
Yeah.
I turn around and I just see like 6 orbs coming at me.
You should probably stay in the party, Johnny boy, especially if you want to learn, because we're gonna do one normal attempt now. But otherwise, you can practice and then come back again next week. It's up to you. Doesn't Greg's push immunity faster? No, that is a misconception by everybody. TNN. Greg's has nothing to do at all in any way, shape, or form with it has literally nothing to do with the frenzy. The only reason people think frenzy goes up with Greg's is because that's the amount of damage you're dealing. Greg's deals the most damage compared to other guns. If you don't deal as much damage with your guns, you'll see that the frenzy barely moves, because frenzy is based on how much damage you're dealing to the enemy character. So Greg's is literally one of the best choices, because you are literally going to be able to bomb the heck out of him, you know, so it makes no sense not to use Greg's. Yep. Anyway, Johnny boy, I expect what you should do for this run is learn.
Have you completed preparations?
Watch, learn, see how it's done, and then, you know, next week, even if you still can't do it, it's okay, but next week, learn, master, and of course increase your DPS as much as you can. Okay, going again. But yeah, basically the more people that actually like know how to DPS him down, the better. No problem, TNN Leo King. There's a lot of misinformation floating around the internet. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't actually understand this game, and they also like to fill people's heads with nonsense and rubbish because they believe that that's the right way to do things. I am the type of person that disagrees with that because I don't believe in it. I believe much more strongly in just giving everybody the right information. Whether they can or cannot do it, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but I am going to explain that this is how it is, this is how it's supposed to work, and so on and so forth. Okay, so usually what I'll do on opening is I'll start to move closer, but I'll try and avoid shooting. Oh.
Selecting objective.
I'm down. Yep.
Yep. I'm dodging, so. Okay,
So sorry.
fine. I'll be right there. He's not focusing on me.
Bossing as the late.
Yep.
Nightmare.
Okay. So we gotta wait till the balls are close enough. There we go. There we go. Perfect. See, so if you observe the amount of damage that I'm doing to this guy, you can see that his frenzy meter is literally only increasing because of the sheer amount of damage that I'm dishing out. So you can see how much is coming in with my Gregs, and that's the main reason why he's suffering that much. So yeah, okay, he's back in frenzy again. Now
That's
this
fast.
is, yep. Well, I did a lot of damage, so should be all right. Now we just need to do that one more time, and we're all good to go. There we go. Oh, the last one that hit him was an empty ball. That wasn't bad. And I completely forgot about my... There we go. There we go.
I do balls and I jump on shoulders.
You should always check my builds, King Leo, because they have the best output. Don't look at DPS. Don't be fooled by that. It's actual rubbish. The only thing you need to worry about is what stats are you actually putting on the gun. That's what I've told everybody. Everybody on the internet will lie to you, but this is how we do it. This is how you actually do it. If you want to see my stats, I'm roughly about 115 million damage in total. So there you go. Nice job, Johnny Boy and Hazza. Thank you very much. Always the pro Valby. If you want to learn how to play Valby, watch how he does it. I know it's not very clear from my perspective, but realistically, that is the literal best way to play Valby. Because what he's doing is he's not only cooling down Gluttony constantly, but when you see the purple orbs come in, the connections to the orbs are solid, so the DPS just shoots that, you know, blows it up. Yes, experience is the most key, so don't be afraid to fail. Just keep trying, and you're all good. Okay. Now, did anyone else need Gluttony? You better respond now, because Hazard's got his work party. You better catch him before he goes.
Yeah,
But yes.
thank you, man. That was the first time I got Tony.
Nice. Oh, that was also your first Gluttony clear. Fair enough. No problem, Jenny boy. Keep practicing. I'm sure you'll be a good Valby in no time. Alright? The more good Valbys we have, the better. Because DPS, no problem. Oh, I already know about that mechanic, my guy. I don't roll with Haley because rolling removes her stacks. But yes, if you're talking about the animation cancel for your rolling, if you actually need to cancel it. It's not when it hits half the bar, by the way. If it's just when it hits half the bar, it fails. It has to be 60% of the bar. You still haven't killed Molten Fortress? Well, we can help with that, Dryden. If you need Molten Fortress, we can help. Is Greg's better than... Okay, one thing which you guys got to get out of your head is that this gun is better than this gun. Game doesn't work that way. Greg's is not better than Enduring Legacy. That's, again, like I said, it's not how this game works. What I want you guys to understand is that what you're really looking at is that what gun is suitable for what situation. Greg's is ultimately a bossing type gun. It is designed for bossing. It is made entirely for that. It doesn't mean that it supersedes another gun, so just be aware of that. No problem, Variety. Ideally, you should have all guns in the game because you never know when one might be buffed, when one is better than another, things like that. Okay, let me sort through this. Track, I'll keep Hazza in... Actually, no, what we'll do is one at a time because I'd rather have both of you at the same time. Dryden, you go first. Can you give me your in-game name? We'll help Dryden first, then we'll assist Kakashi. You both need Molten Fortress, right? So I'll adjust accordingly for Molten Fortress. I'll bring my Glay. Let me see. Where's my Glay? Apply preset.
I'll bring something.
Yep. No problemo. else here is fine. Okay. All right. What's the best XP farm for normal mode? There's no such thing as farming XP in normal mode.
New subscriber detected.
What you want to watch, Variety, is my F2P Ultimate F2P Survival Guide video. Watch that video and then just go straight to hard mode. Rush through normal mode. Do not stop. Do not, pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to hard mode. Don't do any farming in normal mode unless you really, really have to. But you should not. All the farms are all the same. By the way, what works in hard mode works in normal mode. There is no difference between the two. I've tested already. But do not waste time in normal mode. Rush through normal mode as fast as possible. Get straight to hard mode and then do your farming there. I appreciate your enthusiasm, King Leo. But also just take note. I just want to put this out there because sometimes we get a couple of people who will try this. You cannot LFG in my chat, which means looking for group in chat. So although I know that you're coming from a helpful perspective, I cannot allow people to link up via my chat because otherwise what will happen is that everybody will just come to this chat and try to do looking for group on other days when it's not their community day, or they'll abuse this chat solely for LFG. So I appreciate the sentiment, but I cannot do that. No, it's okay. It's okay. I know a lot of people don't know, but yes, this is one of the things I have to guard against because the second I allow that to happen, it ends up becoming a big mess. So thank you for respecting that. It is muy appreciated. Okay, on Glay, I'm gonna swap this over. Swap to Chill. Okay, Colton Fortress is ready. If you're bringing Haley, please bring the gun variant of Haley. Do not bring her sniper build because if you bring the sniper, it's not gonna go well. I'm gonna just be real about that. Okay.
What crit damage?
Does it matter who we bring? No. I will handle most of the stuff, but make sure you know number one, Dryden, make sure you know the mechanic. If you do not know the mechanic and you get confused in there, you will personally be slapped. And second of all, make sure that if you're bringing Haley, just make sure that you bring her gun built. But that's basically it. Dark Gamer, you need help with Gluttony? Okay, let me assist Dryden and... Actually, sorry, Kakashi, if you don't mind waiting, we'll do Gluttony first. So I'll assist Dryden, then I'll assist you. Then I'll assist Kakashi with Molten Fortress, because I do not want to take up too much of Haz's time if he has to go later. Okay, let's deploy. Yes, we will help as many as we can. Our word is our bond. See you later, Variety. Make sure to watch the F2P survival guide, yeah? It will be crucial to you. Okay. Basically, if you have Enzo, this also goes a lot easier because the firearm supply enhancer, beautiful.
I wish Enzo stacked, but he don't.
The thing is, right, it doesn't seem to go away, which is the best part. I don't know what the duration is on it, but it just seems to... Maybe it goes for like the entire clip or something. But basically, thanks to this, life becomes a lot easier. Okay. Good. Molten Fortress approaching frenzied state. Good job. Once the mechanic is done, then it's just easy mode. Just beat him up. There we go. Done. Richie Rich, my guide for the junk filters will be coming out later tonight. So the filters will reset and everything else will be adjusted tonight. No problem, Dryden. No, the filters were reset. If you do know the system, if you don't know the system yet, it's okay. I will go through it after stream. There'll be a video that explains all of it. So please be patient. I cannot physically teach you right now. Wait for my video. It'll be out after stream. Okay? The system is very easy to understand, but I think a lot of people are struggling with it because they basically just swapped the wording around. That's all they really did. It's actually the same system, just wording swapped. I'll teach you guys how to do it after stream. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, sure.
I want to compare what's going on out there in the First Descendant and the world.
Whether you're on Xbox or whatever, it doesn't matter. The filters are the same. Just make sure you watch the video after stream, okay? And make sure you also watch the patch notes because I did talk about it in the patch notes yesterday, but I think a lot of people didn't watch that video. You should watch that. It will give you a basic idea, but if you still don't understand after that, no problem, after stream. And yes, Track, feel free to poke him. He's in the Discord. You can just tag him and say, give me your Enzo build.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share it. Yeah, thanks.
Then Haza will immediately say no.
It's like, hey, look at this loser build that you got, Track.
Nah, I'm sure he'll be nice about it.
How much DPS did you do a Molten now?
I don't check.
Yeah,
I didn't check.
I did check for Enzo as well.
We can always check after. Dark Gamer, sorry, could you provide us with your game? We're gonna switch over to Gluttony. Okay. 1 second, I'll add you to the party in a moment. Can you do Gluttony with Bunny? No. No. No, 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 no. I mean, technically you can, but realistically, look, Gluttony is all about firearm damage. If you use skills on him, he's just going to enrage faster and you're not going to deal a lot of damage. So if you want to beat Gluttony fast and well, the best way to do it is to properly bring firearm damage. As long as you bring good enough firearm damage, you will pretty much wipe the floor with Gluttony. Because that's what he's all about. Gluttony is all just about having as much firearm damage as possible. You get yourself a good Greg's, along with a nice Haley, and you're pretty much set. And Glay's very good if you know how to deal damage with her. So my builds are on my channel. I would suggest you follow that, SJH. It's hard to say skills for minions because it's not like you can turn it off. That's one of the problems that I would say exists with Bunny. So if you're accidentally hitting Gluttony with skills with high voltage, then there's a problem there as well. So in general, I would really recommend having a proper firearm character. In fact, the reason why Gluttony, just so you guys know the history, the reason why Gluttony was put in the game in the first place was to counter the fact that Lepic and Bunny were the so-called chosen bossing characters, and people were just using them and absolutely smashing bosses. So they wanted players to, I guess, go beyond their comfort zone a little bit, and that's the whole reason why for these two characters they said, okay, that's not happening anymore. We want one that is almost purely firearm damage based, and lo and behold, that is why you have what you have right here. Okay, give me 1 second before we go in. I'm just ensuring that I put everything together correctly. Okay.
What are we fighting?
Gluttony.
Try to put my anti-freeze thing.
Well, Bunny is actually a bossing character if used correctly. She was actually one of the good ones for speedrunning bosses. Sure, she couldn't one-shot, but she was pretty good for speedrunning bosses. Well, I mean, like I said, if you have my build, that's exactly what we were doing. We were absolutely terminating bosses with Bunny. And it worked well up to the point that we got to Molten Fortress and Gluttony, which are designed to sort of counteract that.
What are we doing?
Gluttony.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I was there.
Jordan
then-
can do the balls.
no,
We can give him a try. We'll let Dark Gamer have a try with Valby first, and if he can't handle it, then I'll call for the hazard.
Got it.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Let's deploy then. I can agree with that statement, yes. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. That was my bad.
Here.
I literally was in front of that pillar. Yep, thank you. Lol, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna evade, roll out of this, and there was a pillar there. I was like,
Blocked.
Yep. Although I gotta admit, I still wish this game had iframes, like proper iframes. Here we are. Okay, he's switching. Now for this phase, I usually just dodge and wait. Wait for the purple orbs.
Oh, what?
It happens, don't worry, I'm coming for you. Yeah, you gotta stay away from the ice too.
That was through a pillar. This ball broke the pillar.
Once,
and it
if he uses the light version, where you can see like the beam of light, yeah, that will absolutely rip you. Doesn't matter whether there's a pillar or not, it will absolutely rip you. Almost there. Yep, there we go.
Setting objective.
I missed.
It's okay. I'll be right there. Oh, okay. Nice job, nice job. Excuse me. That wasn't very nice of you.
Shield at 0%.
There we go.
Alright.
Nice work. You did good. That was some good Valby work. I respect it.
Knocking them out.
Did they give us iframes? Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do that. Iverti, you have to go through the quest line that they give you. You've got to rescue Haley. There'll be a quest line for rescuing Haley. Now, listen, if you've just unlocked hard mode, do not touch invasions. Do not think about invasions. You need an end game build for invasions, okay? If you do not have an end game build yet, you will not be able to do invasions. That's why, look, I know that there are no instructions for this thing. The devs are currently struggling with it because, number one, they didn't tell people it's end game content. But basically, as long as you follow the quest line, you'll be able to do invasions. But you will not be able to handle it until you get an end game build going. So first, focus on farming up your characters. Build an end game build. I highly recommend getting an ultimate bunny. Build up my build for ultimate bunny. You'll be able to smoke invasions with no problem. Ultimate Valby, Ultimate Bunny, these two are the descendants you're going to mainly focus on. So once you've just gotten to hard mode, congratulations, but focus on that first. Focus on building up your characters, get all your crystallization catalysts, make your gun strong, and then you can go and do invasions and the rest of the stuff, because that is supposed to be endgame content, okay? So yeah, apologies for any confusion. You don't have the quest line for Haley. You spoke to everyone, but nothing on Haley. You may need to finish up all your side quests and things like that, but the storyline quest should come to you. I'm not sure what is the trigger, because I was already way past endgame by the time Season 1 came out, but you will get a quest line for it. So it'll be a pink quest. It'll be under the main quests. So under the journal, it'll be under main quest. It'll be pink in color at Albion. So you might already have it. You might already have something to do, but if you're just in hard mode, make sure you've beaten Hangman, beaten all the bosses, all that kind of stuff. Focus on that. No problem, Dark Gamer. You did well. Yeah, no problem. But first, if, like I said, you've only just unlocked hard mode, so the most important thing is make sure that you build up first. I would say 43 mil is okay. Do you wanna give it a go, Tyler? Because if you do, Hazard's still around. He can be the Valby. You can come into the team and we'll give Gluttony a try and you can see what you can do. For me, I deal about 100 million damage, but I'm doing this as Haley, and also I used the wrong build last round. But yes, for Enzo, I would say 43 is pretty good. In fact, try to aim for about 50 mil, but you know, look, I can't really make any bones about 43. But getting wiped is more about usually if the Valby doesn't know what they're doing yet. See the main quest for fallen teammates? Then keep carrying on with the main quest. But again, I would actually recommend not doing it first, Ivory. You will not be able to handle invasions. Alright, Dark Gamer, thank you so much. Leave the party when you're ready. Tyler, give us your game name and we'll give it a try. I can let you have a go as Enzo. For a limited time only. Mr. Hazza, the ultimate Valby, is here. Don't worry, Kakashi, I haven't forgotten you. I'm just gonna clear the Gluttony runs first. Because for Molten Fortress, I can handle that easily. Remember guys, for anyone that is just accessing hard mode, congratulations, but your first focus is get yourself a good ultimate bunny, get yourself ultimate Valby, and start focusing up on your guns. Farm your guns, farm your ultimate descendants, don't worry about Haley first. Hey DJ, good Saturday indeed. Tyler, could you please pass me your game name? Ah, there we are. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get this done. Molten Fortress, we should be able to handle it. Randy, which boss are you up to right now? Depending on which boss you're up to, we'll help you. No issue. Nice job, Axome. Alright, Mr. McMahon.
Do you need information?
Let's do this. Let's go straight to the Mutney. Here we go. Hazza, if you don't mind me checking, how much time you got left?
Half an hour or something.
Half an hour? Okay. Then I'll make this the last one, and then after that you can just relax and take it easy.
The company party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open bar? Open bar?
Open bar.
Yeah, but I don't drink.
Alright.
Respect that, though.
At least the crowd will be lubricated.
Lol.
It'll be a fun time, I'm sure.
Last time I drank was in the army. I stopped after that. Oh no, sorry. Last time I drank was when I was a accountant. Forgot about that.
Kind of accountant doesn't drink, right?
Oh, dude, there's no way you're getting through that stuff without drinking, bro. So.
The sniper rifle feels so good with Enzo.
Happy to hear that, man. Are you piercing him with the light?
Afterglow?
Ah, you're glowing him with afters. Okay. Okay, I'm
The
staying
light's
in
not
the
ready
central area. Yeah. Damn. One exploded, but not the other. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, you keep ignoring me, Gluttony. You keep ignoring me, buddy. Oh no! He didn't ignore me. Okay, we've got 3 deaths. Don't come and pick me up. I'm gonna abandon. Because we're okay on deaths. Shouldn't talk shit to my opponent. He summoned those balls literally just
real quick.
No, because he literally summoned those balls solely to piss me off.
Took it personal, bro.
He took it real personal, man. Which I kind of understand why, but damn. Okay.
Like, fair enough, alright, fair game.
Yeah. No. It was
Our
my
turn, right?
it was my bad. I should have like, you know, evaded. But it's okay, I'll duel him. Come on, face me.
Slap him real quick. Slap him back. Show him the hand, bro.
I will. I'm just waiting for him to actually like face my direction. There he goes. Come here. He's almost done. There he goes. Easy. Nice work.
You guys have the peacemakers set up already?
You should, Yosef. It's free anyway. Peacemaker, I just want to gather all the pieces. I don't know which I have or don't have. I can double check right now, actually. Pacemaker. I've got 4 blueprints, and I can make 1 peacemaker, but I got like 4 blueprints. I'll need more of the nanotube and more of the other pieces. But yeah, I'll finish it another day. No hyper interest right now. Okay, we good. Looks like everyone's ready. Let's get out of here.
And I need to do more damage. But
Got my bunny built out, but he's still leveling EL and Greg's your DPS ain't that great. Understandable, yeah. Molten, you might not want to bring a bunny. You can try. We can give it a go, Randy. But first, Hazza, thank you so much for assisting, as always, with the Gluttony runs. It is an absolute pleasure to roll with you. One of these days, I'll have to finish out the Peacemaker, but thankfully not yet, because I want to play the Executor. Okay, I'm going to let Hazza go now, guys, because, again, I don't like to stress people before they have events. So, thank you very much. You can now relax or do whatever you need. I'm sure you're not. you seem like a very chill and balanced person compared to a lot of people I know. So it's all good. All right. And Tyler, no problem. I hope you were able to see whether or not you were satisfied with your damage. Okay, there we go. Kakashi, can you please give me your game name? And Randy, we can give Molten Fortress a try. I'll switch over to Glay. To be honest, Glay is usually the ideal choice because of her rocket launcher, but you don't have to use a Glay. All I really need you guys to do when it comes to the turtle is what I really need you guys to do is focus on when that turtle is in a frenzied state, you know, make sure you do the pulls quickly. I will try and hold off the balls, but yeah. Kakashi, no problem. Got you, bro. Give me 1 second to copy pasta that. That's okay. I think rather than Legacy, for bossing, you might want to have a good Greg's because I found Greg's to just be the supreme best. Certainly, there are some people who may not agree with me, but I personally believe that it is the best. Now, in the meantime, ladies and gents, for those of you that are enjoying the show and enjoying tonight, please, 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 I ask you kindly, make sure you register me as your content creator. I would be very grateful if you do. The more people who register me as the content creator, the more that I can do for you guys. All right, if you guys want to see more boss nights, you guys want to see more nights like this, all right, I need more support. So please do register, do support. Try to keep the channel going because the more the channel's going, the better. All right, I'm counting on you guys. Well, you can try it once right now, Randy, if you'd like, because we would end up with a rando anyway. Okay, I'm going to pull in Kakashi now. There he is. How do you upgrade your mastery rank? Mastery rank is obtained the first time that you level any weapon or descendant to 40. So what you need to do is make all the descendants in the game, including the ultimates, level it to 40, and then you don't have to touch it again. That's how you get mastery points. Make every single ultimate weapon and every single weapon in the game level 40 once. You don't have to put any catalysts in them, all right? I only put catalysts in weapons that I'm actually working on, but that's why I keep some purple weapons, because I haven't gotten them to proficiency 40 yet. Once I get them to proficiency 40, including the blue weapons, I ditch them. That's how you gain mastery points. So I hope that's clear. Oh, and how do you upgrade mastery rank? Because it's ready for you to upgrade it. Follow the symbol. You see the symbol right here? There you go. Just go in this room. The room with the hands. Which sets for Ultimate Lepic? A general, please follow my Ultimate Lepic build. It's on my channel. It'll go through everything, including reactor components, all that kind of stuff. If you're unsure where to find the information, I've got a playlist of all my videos right here. Look for my Ultimate Lepic builds. You're good to go. Okay. We have Kakashi in here. You're welcome, minigunner. Randy, do you want to give this a try? We'll wait for you. I know. That's why I grind for all of mine. Welcome to Free to Play channel. You can in fact check all my live streams for proof. I've literally grinded for every single catalyst I ever have. That's how I have all my stuff upgraded. My job, and the whole reason I'm with Nexon, is to show you guys how to do it F2P. I'm forbidden from buying catalysts or any progression items. The only thing I'm allowed to buy are cosmetics and battle pass. Even if I buy the bundles, which I have, for the cosmetics, I'm not allowed to use the energy activator or crystallization catalyst in said bundle. Those are my restrictions, but hey, it's a nice job. I like this job. Why do you think so many people support me? I don't buy power or progression. Okay, Randy, no problem. We'll wait for you. Hey, San, how's it going? What up, Troy? Would supply moisture be good for gluttony build? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, but depends if you're... Because, okay, so if you're the Valby on the team, I believe that most people for Valby, what they do is that they kind of expect Valby to have spiral tidal waves, where it will attract the blue orbs toward gluttony. So I think if people see a Valby, they don't expect you to be a DPS. Supply moisture is more if you're doing the DPS as the Valby, where spiral tidal wave is what you're expected to bring so that you can help attract the orbs toward gluttony. So yeah, in general, the build would be spiral tidal wave. I have to confess, I have no interest in making that build, which is why I haven't posted on my channel. I usually leave it to others because I specialize as the DPS, but it's because I know my role well, and I know I'm not good with the whole management of the impurities. Right now, the one we have that is literally the best at it is Haza. And he's literally fantastic at it. Supply moisture is more for bossing with other bosses. But yeah, if they do see a Valby, they expect... Wait, Kakashi, you want to take on Molten Fortress in your Glaze level 18. What is this lack of level 40? Bro, come on, man. I mean, we can carry you, but still. Come on. If you're gonna come for bossing, okay, I expect your character to be level 40. Don't be the rando, guys. Come on, don't be the rando. All right.
35 at the minimum.
35 is the minimum, I would say. Please do not be that guy and bring your level 18.
There's always that guy.
There's always that guy.
Yeah, I've been a level 1 bossing once. I was like, what are you guys doing? You guys don't get XP here. Is this an ego thing?
Fully
What's going
Catalyst
on?
doesn't matter. You still need your levels because don't forget, levels are increasing your base HP, so you still have less survivability.
Yeah, your defense, MP, all
Your
that.
defense, recovery, all that kind of stuff is all related to your levels. So next time, Kakashi, I don't care if you're fully catalyzed, I expect a full level 40. All right, we'll go in without you, Randy.
To undertake a void intercept battle assignment.
But either way, Kakashi, it's also considered disrespect if you just come in with a low level because you're basically forcing the other party to carry, and that is considered not very good. Matchmaking is experiencing difficulties. Why? 1 second, I'm just gonna double check everything. Oh, everything's set.
Have you completed preparation?
I'll try again. Ah, okay, now it's working. There we go. But yes, please remember, we don't mind helping on a Saturday, but I expect you guys to all be max level. If you're not max level, alright, you receive a warning for the first time. If you do it again, you will not be allowed to boss with us. People can argue that it's just Catalyst that I'm fully catalyzed or I'm fully built. Doesn't matter. I want everything maxed out. You don't come in with a low level.
A new member.
This is the standard rule. I hope everybody can obey it because it's just wrong. Thank you, Miss Raven. Welcome. Got the supply firearm enhancer. There we go.
Subscriber detected.
All right, here we go. Oh, damn, that was too close.
Molten Fortress.
Hey, Luca.
Frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
All right, you guys know what to do. There's one tower next to me. I need that cleared. Nice work. Yep, very good work. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. He's gonna go in frenzy again, most likely. Depends if we get a knockdown. Oh, we did get a knockdown. Okay, nice.
Molten fortress approaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Yeah, I got her.
Please get up. All my senses have come alive.
Nice work. Okay. No, I haven't fully upgraded the launcher. The launcher is not for dealing damage. I use Greg's for damage. What the launcher is for, the launcher is just to stop those balls. That's about it. Yes, infinite ammo rockets are always good. Enjoyed, Luca.
But if you have a friend named Enzo,
Yeah,
don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that is also true. You don't have to worry about ammo. But still, I mean, you wouldn't be able to fire that many because of the reload. But theoretically, you can also do that with like zero ammo because lethality will still trigger. You can still bring out the weapon. Okay, everybody good? Good. 65 milli. I'll take that. No problem, Kakashi. You are now clear. Does anyone else need assistance with other stuff? If you do, you may summon us. And Randy, by the way, sorry, I only just fully read that message. You don't need your headset because I do not open my mic in-game anyway. My mic will be shut off completely. So it does not matter. It does not matter if you're well, you probably need the headset for the in-game sounds though. So you can charge your headset first, but you don't actually need to use party chat at all. You're not level 40 at the moment. Thank you for respecting it though. Okay, but does anyone need, actually, well, if it's not Molten Fortress or Gluttony, it doesn't matter if you're not level 40. But does anyone else need anything? If nobody needs anything else, then me and Track are just gonna sit here in a corner and do emotional stuff. Do you need anything farmed, Track? Because otherwise I'm just gonna probably go level in between. Level my guns, I mean.
I'm not really farming anything.
can I help
Well, I
you with?
was, but right now I think if we're here, I think I'll probably try to level up my Haley or something. I don't know.
I can run you a few runs. I don't mind.
Cool.
You need Gluttony? Okay. Gluttony we'll wait till next week.
All right.
You want to have a go at Pyromaniac, DJ Sammy? No problem, no problem. Me and Track can smoke Pyromaniac for you real easy. We'll be right there, bro. Give me your name,
Right now?
DJ Sammy. Yeah. I mean, it's just
Okay.
Pyro.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Bleed on us?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what character I want to use. I haven't used in a while.
Okay. I'm just gonna bring Sniper Haley. See how much damage I can deal to him instantaneously for fun.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just do Manzo.
You just drop it here, Randy. You do not DM. Whoa. You do not DM me on social media. No, you just put your game name here. Calm down, Randy. Calm down. You just have to put your game name here. I'll help you out in the next round. I'll assist DJ with
Somebody
the
thirsty,
thing.
bro.
Lol. Saulo, I only do it around this time, so you have to be free around this time, yeah. And it's only every Saturday, but yep. DJ Sammy got you. Right? Randy trying to DM me. Nah. Sorry, my DMs are not open to anybody. No. Anyway, I'll just have to copy paste that again. Sometimes it does this. I don't know why. There he is. Haley with no cata can kill Pyro? No. No. You still need the catalyst because you can, but it would not be consistent at all. You'd have to bank on getting a crit straight away, which is a bit harder than some people might think. Give me a moment.
Yo, I bought the firefighter skin. It wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
Lol.
At least it was just 450 for it. Could have been worse.
Sounds about left. Okay, everything here is fine. These are gone. These are gone. Awkward orchid. That cannot be right because your tag will have a hashtag and some numbers. So make sure you write it down exactly as you see in game, Randy. Because I don't awkward orchid 66, sure, but what's the hashtag and the numbers? There's always a hashtag and 4 numbers. So please prepare accordingly. This is how Randy reveals that Randy has no friends because you haven't used the social menu. Alright, let's go.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Hard Pyromaniac. Let's go beat it for DJ Sammy. Don't worry. Alright? What we're gonna do, Randy, is while you sort things out, I will go smack Pyromaniac. There you go. There you go. I know you have it. That's like, bro, I got no friends. That's like sad. That's okay though. It's okay. It's alright. Things will get better. Maybe. Probably not.
Over limit freeze. Shield down.
No. I missed a couple of shots. Team-wise, it's kind of weird. I don't mind it, but still.
Charging the shield.
Yeah. No, I knew he'd die, but like the lag is suddenly spiking like crazy. So
The Haley stuff again.
no, I don't know. But look at if you see my stream, like those are some serious stutters. But anyway, it's done. So have fun. There we go. Haley is very good. Oh, below 10 seconds is easy. I can do a below 10-second run, but I have to be solo. The only issue is that the stutter messed me up so badly when I was going for his first shoulder. I was like, what is going on? I couldn't aim properly. My fastest executioner run yesterday was hilarious. It was 6 seconds with Ailey. I have it a crit on all 3 shots. It was like boom, boom, boom. 3 shots down. I was like, yes, this is glorious. Yeah, the stutters have been kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. They have been a bit of a thorn in my side. Okay, time for the awkward orchid. So we helps one time with Molten, and then we and Track shall go leveling.
Bolton?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it's Molten this time. It's Bolton Fortress. There, here, Randy, for putting up with me making fun of you, I'll actually give you a much coveted spot on my friends list. But please don't slide into my DMs. That's all. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to remove that message. I don't mind the joke, but YouTube doesn't allow anything that might be viewed as ableist. All right. I think you know which country to blame for that, but yes, we must all be sensitive here. If you make jokes that seem like ableism, I have to remove your message. So please be very careful. All right. I know you guys are excited. Whoa, clean stream, guys. Clean stream, and also, you know, gotta respect YouTube. Gotta pretend YouTube watches everything that we do, which it does. Weirdo. Alright. It is indeed Bolton Fortress. Here we go. To the timeout corner. Nah, it's okay. Alright.
Void paradox.
There shall be one random with us, but it should be okay. Randy, if you work for Google, alright, you better hurry up and up your pay, okay? I want to see that Plus Ultra membership, then you can have friends. I.e. me. Alright? Yeah. Who's rotating the damn turtle?
Molten fortress reaching frenzied state.
All right, anyway. You guys know what to do. There we are. Work good, work good. That's what I like to see. Oh, we have a Eugen. I see. This makes things a lot easier. Waiting in position. Good work. There we are. There, beaten. Happy to help, Kakashi. There we are. Yeah, man. There we go. Okay, we're good. No, Track Hoodie has ditched me.
No, I left the party.
Yes. It's okay. Alright, heading back to Albion then. You going?
Actually, I do. I have training in 20 minutes.
Lol. Enjoy your training, man.
Carried away by gaming.
It's okay, nothing wrong with that.
Getting lost. Alright, guys, I'll catch you later. I'll probably have
Catch
the
you,
stream
Pam.
on. Learn from
Bye.
you. Peace.
Peace, fam. Okay. Yes, I'm sure it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Judging you with the Leonardo DiCaprio eyes right now. Alright, enjoy. And now... Alright, if anyone needs any other bosses, call me. Otherwise, I'm gonna go level up my weapons. So I can finalize this build and make it the greatest in history. The greatest of them all. Okay, see you later, Hazza. Enjoy your office party. As for the rest of you, don't forget to register me as your favorite content creator, okay? Randy, go bully your boss for that raise. I shall now set expectations. Okay, all jokes aside, let's go get some farming done. So you guys already know about where to farm weapon proficiencies and levels and all that. You guys should know by now. If you guys do not know by now, then now would probably be a good time to pay attention. So, yeah. There we go. Now, since what I need are weapon levels, and I don't really care about the consuming. I'll pick this. Wrong place. Now, let's go block some kyber mining. Time for me to finish off this weapon. Create the best of the best. Fire effects, what a lot of people have done is that they basically combine 4 cerulean mods to increase the chance, 4 cerulean descendant mods to increase the chance to about 7%, but most of the time the chance is 0.7. I got it the manly way. I kept throwing 4 purple mods together, and then that was it. That was literally it. So yeah, so far, like the so-called best way is combine 4 Cerulean Descendant mods, throw them in, and your chance goes from 0.7% to 7% roughly. That's the best that I can do for you. Enduring Legacy build when? Maybe next week, we'll see. I've still got a lot of other materials to cover, so I do apologize for that. Please do also look out for my guide on filters and all that. It should be out later tonight after stream. If it's not, don't worry, it'll be done by tomorrow. But for now, what I'm here to do is very simple.
New subscriber detected.
I'm here to do one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Understandable. I might drop a temporary build. I might drop a temp build until the real thing is out.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Yes, absolutely, Beck. Premium YouTube is better. So if people watch my stream with premium YouTube, I still get revenue. It's kind of like Spotify. So heck, you could just leave my content running 24 hours a day and I would be getting revenue. So yeah, I love YouTube premium users. They are the greatest. Because not only do they get no ads, but at the same time, I get plenty of revenue just from them turning on my stuff. So thank you. Arthur, I used to play that a very, very long time ago. Hey Doc, what's up? If anyone's got questions to ask, or you need me to smoke any boss that's below Swamp Walker, hard Swamp Walker, please let me know. I do not mind. Up to you, Rez. Like I said, if you want to do invasions, you know, don't force yourself to play, but if you suck at invasions, you need to first of all, farm my ultimate bunny build. If you haven't fully maxed out my ultimate bunny build, then, well, that's what you gotta do. I mean, I literally demonstrated the other day the high voltage build that I've got. I just run that, walk through the invasion, it's all easy, you know? So if you don't have all that endgame stuff, invasions are hard. A lot of people struggle with invasions because they don't have their endgame stuff and they believe that it's not endgame content, but unfortunately it is. That's what the devs were literally trying to tell you guys, but they didn't gate it properly, which is why I myself have given them feedback that said, hey, listen, next time you want to do endgame stuff, you need to let people know it's endgame, i.e. don't just say that, oh, this is available. No, put it behind a boss, put it behind something, so gate it so that people don't just wander in. Fred, nobody can send links except me, so if there's new players in chat, in my chat, oh, not in this chat, you want to just send them links? Yeah, go ahead, send. You can share my videos anywhere on the internet. You want to share my videos on, you know, illegal websites? Go ahead and do that as well. Yes, I would, Melanie, because there's no point in there's no point in doing the infiltrations. Like, I did test them out. The 50% bonus barely changes anything. So, I wouldn't bother, in my personal opinion. Is that person AFK? I'll check chat. This is no good. Well, I'm out. I refuse to allow an AFK to leech. Okay, don't be like that guy. That is absolutely disgusting. As long as, yeah, that's the worst part. They're clicking continue, so make sure you report them, get them out of our game. No problem, Casual Lex. Happy to help. Yes, Rez. Focus on getting your ultimate bunny to end game. That is the most important thing. Okay. That was a bit of a bust, but it does happen. We'll carry on. Anytime you guys spot an AFK, report them. They are not supposed to be in our game. And the devs want these AFKs gone, so don't feel shy about it, you know? As soon as you see an AFK, send them to the Shadow Realm where they belong. Absolutely. Being AFK is one of the most disrespectful things anyone can do to somebody else, so I feel that the second I see them, I'm like, nope, not interested. Not in my town. Yep. Like I said, I catch any AFKs, they're going straight to the Shadow Realm, no mercy. If they want mercy, they can choose to play Overwatch instead. Nah, Doc, take your time. There's no such thing as newbie noob or whatever, you know? Just take it slow. Everybody has their own journey. Never feel like you have to rush. Otherwise, if you rush, what's the point? Because you're not going to enjoy the game. So take your time, enjoy the game, relax, have a good time. Don't worry about when you complete this or when you complete that. The infiltration operations, like if you have to run the infiltration operations, the 50% boost helps out, but basically, for those that don't know, weapon proficiency is based entirely on kills. This is the difference, see? So the more you guys kill, the better. So if you need enemies to kill, this place has one of the highest enemy densities. Therefore, it's much better. And of course, if everybody, you know, respects the range, the XP sharing range, then it's even better. Yeah. Well, if they're doing that, then of course, it's best to remove them as soon as possible.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Ah, 4 bunnies. Which is great, but do these guys know about the XP sharing range? I hope they do. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic. I hope they know. No, they don't know. Okay. Well, that's another bust. Lol, Cryptics. The guy was AFK jumping. Don't even try that rubbish with me, alright? Don't even try that rubbish. If you support AFKing and you wanna, you know, do all that kind of rubbish or nonsense, please don't ever come here and do that. We could clearly see the guy AFK jumping from my screen, alright? You and the rest of you trolls who support AFK farming, alright? Please get out of here. We don't want you in this game. That's disgusting. No. Don't even try that kind of logic and rubbish. Alright? As soon as somebody is AFK jumping to deny that kind of thing, alright, they are AFK. Yep. You could literally, you can go back and watch the stream. You could see the guy AFK jumping up and down, up and down. What do you mean kid needed feeding? If the kid needed feeding, he wouldn't be jumping at all. And worse still, he could be using a macro. Like, come on, dude. You want to paint me in a bad light, you can try. But, number one, as an official creator, I always make sure of the facts first before I report. No, this fucked up. No time for you trolls today. I have no patience for your kind of rubbish and nonsense today, alright? I'm sick of dealing with you guys. If you want to troll, you can come and troll, but you're going to get banned instantly. Oh, and one more thing about these about you trolling guys. Can you go back and tell your creator? I know that guy is constantly sending you guys to my stream, but could you please tell him that it's churlish behavior at this point, all right? It's kindergarten level behavior. Don't do that, all right? Or I'm going to expose him on the internet. And I would really rather not do that because drama is not a cool thing, okay? But I'm getting kind of tired of him sending his people here. All right, back to leveling. Anyway, for chat, it's not just a big no-no, but I tell you, this other guy out there, he's so upset about me being one of the top creators for this game and, you know, constantly exposing all the lies and misinformation out there. He keeps sending these people to me every single time using kindergarten level tactics, and they'll wait for me to do something like, you know, do a proper report to help clean up the game or something like that, and they'll be like, oh, no, I got no time for that. All right. First of all, anyone with a contract with Nexon cannot show bad behavior on stream. I have to be very, very sure before I report somebody, okay? Don't try and ever defend that kind of nonsense. And if you guys even try that, then you are just as guilty as everybody else out there that's using botting programs, things like that. Don't put yourself in that situation, all right? There is no defense for leeching off somebody else's game. It's not the kind of game to do that. If you want to do that, ask your friends to do it for you. In which case, y'all can do a private run of 4 friends. I cannot say anything about that. But when you do it in public, that's disrespectful to everybody else that's trying to get through this as fast as possible. If everybody contributes rather than AFKing, this goes a lot faster. And that's the crucial key. Of course, Salo. But do you think the cheaters care about that? No, they don't care how easy or difficult a game is. What gives them the feeling of satisfaction is, you know, like, for them, I guess it's a mental satisfaction. They like to turn on their bots, their AFKs, and then they will just go, you know, ruin somebody else's day. And if they get banned, they just shrug their shoulders and move on to the next game to cheat at. It's the same mentality with people that do like PvP and all that kind of stuff, and they use aim bots. They just want to beat some kids on Xbox who are trying their best to really learn some skills or whatever, and they just want to win, and they don't care about anybody else. It's selfish behavior. Thank you, Craig, so much for that super chat. That's very kind of you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have to admit... Who dat? Is that my Cass? Hey, how's my girl?
I'm okay.
You're okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. I'm just chilling and leveling. But yeah, coming back to... Sorry?
I was just gonna say I'm about to kill some nerds in Overwatch.
Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead, my dear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, coming back to the point, yeah. Thank you very much, Craig. I really appreciate the super chat. Like I said, it's been an annoying couple of days because, you know, like I was saying in chat, there's always these trolls and we all know who's sending them, all right? If you don't know, no worries because I'm not going to name any names in chat anyway, but, you know, it has been frustrating. So thank you for supporting the good content. I want to make sure that we keep showing good support for a channel like this so that these people stay mad because that's what they want. They want people to be mad at me. They want people to be upset at me. So they'll look for any small little thing and try and like call it out as bad behavior or whatever. No. I ain't standing for that today. I very rarely rant like this, but I'll tell you one thing. If somebody does it to you every day for weeks on end, somebody is gonna get hurt real bad if I ever get my hands on them. But for now, unfortunately, I cannot do anything beyond just blocking them from my channel. No, they don't have anything better to do. It's true. Like, I actually don't blame... It's funny, but I actually don't blame the creator pulling the stunt. You want to know why? Because I actually blame the people who are foolish enough to follow somebody. It's like literally somebody tells you to jump off a cliff. Would you jump? Like, these people are literally ruining themselves on behalf of this person. It's sad. Oh, you have to have pretty thick skin, yeah. Trust me, they've been trying. They came on my Warhammer stream with my friends, and they were like, they were insulting my parents, whatever. You know, I was banning them as fast as they were coming in, but you know, it's how it is. People are people. You know, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like I said, he's just lucky. This content creator is just very lucky that I'm a contracted partner. Maybe he's upset that I am, and he isn't. I don't know, but quite frankly, he's just very lucky that I'm under contract right now. Because this was the old days. All right, by tomorrow, I probably would have written like 6 diss tracks about him. Unfortunately, I cannot name him. I'm under contract. So, yeah, I would not. Starting drama is a no-no. All right, that is strictly disallowed by Nexon. I would lose my partnership. So I cannot, under any circumstances, do that. Even if it's self-defense, there's no such thing as that. These guys are Korean. They're very strict, and I respect that because it's Asian culture. So I'm just gonna take it on the chin and just go with it. But thank you for at least listening to me. It helps to vent. Your biggest drama in the game is your inability to log out. Love that, Lex. Now that's the kind of thing I like. This game is definitely very fun, but please do not burn yourself out. Do take breaks. Breaks are very important to refresh yourself. And make sure that you have a breather. Then, maybe after a few weeks, you feel the itch again, then you come back. Kaz right now on a nice little break herself. She's enjoying some other stuff. Having a good time. And, when you're ready, you hop back in. It feels like you got stuff to do again. It gets fun. But yeah, funniest thing is like, and like, now that I'm like finally, my throat is like finally getting healed and stuff. Oh man, if this was the old days, like 2-3 years ago when I was new in the industry, I used to get in so much beef and drama that like anytime someone would beef with me, I would write like my own diss track and whatever, and I put it on a beat. I put it straight up on the internet, but I can't do that no more. But it used to be fun. But yeah, definitely it's not professional behavior, and now that I'm working with a lot of different companies and brands, that kind of thing is not on anymore. So, but I'm glad for it. Like, I don't regret it at all. I'd rather have the brand deals and sponsorships and stuff. Kush 26, that's actually dependent on your character. So, if you have someone like Glay functions very well with sharp precision shot. Why? Because you are literally gaining fire rate ASAP. It's beautiful and brutal. There's no reason not to have that, you know what I'm saying? But on a character like, say, Haley or whatever, you might want a bit more of like mental focus, and you might want to expand the magazine up. Like if you make the magazine big, then you can take more advantage of that kind of stuff. So it really does depend, I think, on the playstyle you want and the character you're gonna use it with. There's a variety of ways, yeah. Nice, Foxtrot. Thank you guys for hitting the likes. I appreciate that. Melanie says she's doing a cast. She's listening to my stream and crocheting.
Oh, normally that's what I would do, but I'm I know what are you crocheting?
Yeah, Kaz wants to know what you're crocheting right now. Yes. Well, with Lepic, I would normally use an impact weapon, because I found out that if you're gonna run Lepic, right, you want to use an impact weapon's sharp precision shot because it's better when you're dealing with the 17 to 18 bullets. Like, it works a lot better than the general rounds version. So there's that as well. Craig, you need a hat? Well, listen. In future, Kaz is gonna start up a little crochet business, and when she does, I'll advertise it, and she'll make you a hat. She can sell you some hats. Ah, Melanie's making a hat for your granddaughter. Winter's coming up. It's a nice bobble hat. That's very lovely.
Nice.
You can absolutely use the Zastras. Oh, go ahead, Kaz.
I was just going to say, if she hasn't already heard for it, look for a pattern called the 6-day star blanket. It's absolutely beautiful and a pleasure to crochet.
6-day star blanket. There you go. So if you like that, if you need a break from the hat, you know, 6-day star blanket is what Kaz says.
Yeah.
And the Zastras is Lepic's main. Yes, sorry. To answer that question, absolutely. If you don't mind, I can show you after this. I will demonstrate how you use the Zastras Devotion with a glass cannon Lepic. It works just fine. No problemos at all. And how much for a Seahawks winter hat? I don't know what a Seahawk is. I'm assuming it's some kind of sports team.
I have no idea yet. I haven't even started thinking about pricing. I'm just making stock.
Yeah, I think that in future she'll probably have some stock items, but custom items we'll have to adjust and see in future. We'll let you know, but right now we don't know because this business isn't gonna be ready. Like, yeah, it's not gonna be ready for a few months.
It's more 2025 kind of January type thing.
Yeah. Ah, it's American football. We know nothing about America.
Listen, you send me the colors, I will make it. All I need is the colors.
We're all living in America. America, it's wunderbar. We're all living in America. Sorry, every time somebody mentions America, I gotta do that. For anyone that doesn't know, that's a song from Rammstein. Red and gold. But what about black and yellow? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. It's Big Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. See, on the West Coast, I'm the big chiefa. Someday I'll be recognized as a rapper like that. Everybody will walk around the streets and be like, oh my god, it's RealAsianRobot, take a photo with me. Do you want a $2.50 discount at my noodle shop? And I'll say, okay, no problem, let's go eat some chashu ramen. Just so you know, I would hope for that in Singapore. Oh my god, you got 4 seasons ramen, no problem. Discount coupon applied straight away. #1 Asian rapper, eat for free. Lil Melly says, I'll buy one of your hats and you can buy one of her door signs.
Absolutely. It's a deal.
Yeah. Rammstein is pretty awesome live. They use a lot, I don't know if they still do, but they used to use a lot of pyrotechnics. I still remember Firefly.
Are your door signs made from like tapestry crochet, or is it like just straight up normal crochet? I'd love to be able to do tapestry crochet. It confuses my brain.
Sounds about right, Tyler.
high-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
I have no idea what a tapestry crochet is, but I'll wait to see.
You know what a tapestry is?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it's that, but it's made from crochet, so you carry the colours. It's hard to explain. I'll explain it to you later. I don't want to take up too much time right now trying to explain it to you.
Oh, Melanie says they're wooden. She does wood burning.
Oh, that's even better.
I see.
100% I'll be getting one of them.
I see. Okay, now somebody wanted to see the Lepic thing. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna adjust this, get it done. I put in the wrong slot. Whoops. Ah, well, doesn't matter, I guess. I'll also have to deal. I'll put in this first, and then put in one more here, and then we're good. Okay. Now, let me adjust accordingly. I know I forgot to dip the screen, but it's okay. One time shouldn't matter. Alright. Preset. Lepic. There we are. And I don't know why I never saved his new preset, but it doesn't really matter. I'll adjust that. Preset. Save. The stream is still running, so I don't think I'm having any internet problems. There are no drop frames. Kaz can still hear me most likely.
And yeah.
Yep, so should be okay. Alright, so now this is Lepic's build. This is the same glass cannon build we were using before, and his Aestrus Devotion's right here. Skill critical hit damage, additional attack versus Colossus. So what you want to do is, with his one pump man build right here, which you can see, the main crucial key is having all this stuff: maximize power, maximize skill, all that jazz. And then realistically speaking, once you have the time, you can readjust this to something else. You can actually adjust this to Dangerous Ambush. Now, again, I do not have Dangerous Ambush, but that's completely fine. We can go in with this, and I'll just show you how it runs. I will have time for Dangerous Ambush at a later time period, but for now we don't, so it's okay. Either way, this is roughly it, and it works really well. Yeah, okay. He will still need, I think, two pieces. Works good. Save. All right. Yeah, I'm just lazy to level up my Lepic. I might do it another day, but I haven't fully finished it. Even so, this thing is pretty solid, and it will completely smoke most things. So you can go into Dead Bride just as a loose example. Oh wait, Dead Bride walks away from Lepic. Whoops. Nah, it doesn't matter. Gluttony, Martin, you have to cool him down. If nobody's hitting him with the ice orbs, then that's why Valby is necessary. If nobody's hitting him with the ice orbs, he'll do an instant wipe. That's why one person needs to play Valby. He needs to constantly hit him with the ice orbs. If you don't hit him constantly with the ice orbs, it's no good. What's in his Aestrus build? I have not finished it yet, so I cannot show it. I'm just using a temporary one. But the idea is just sharp precision shot, fire rate up. That's all you really need. You don't actually even need any stats on it. As long as you have those two, you're okay. thing is, with Lepic, it's a projectile, and if it doesn't crit, he has problems. So his main issue is that if he doesn't crit, then Dead Bride won't die. And I also missed several shots there. So yeah, you can still get a lot of shots, but unfortunately you have to actually hit him. So this is the only downside to Dead Bride, because if you don't go up close, alright, you suffer a lot. I will redo that, but this time I'll go up close. I completely forgot about how that functions. So you can still get plenty of shots in with this, but you have to go up close. As close as humanly possible. And if possible, try to get a Slayer set that has MP recovery in combat. It should work better. You can do something like that, yes, but it is a little bit difficult to pull off. Like I said, it's up to each individual how they want to structure it, but okay, I've got 360 there. Oh yeah, more than enough.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Yep. I just haven't had the motivation to work on Lepic because Haley can just do that with a sniper. I don't have to think. I'll just shoot her with a sniper. So I stopped working on Lepic, but it is possible. Just that the biggest issue for me, and I hate having to do this, is having to actually aim his shots, because his is a projectile, Haley's is hit scan. So, oh yeah, I'm down to like 2.9k myself. I said it doesn't really matter because you're going glass cannon, but the best part is that Haley doesn't even have to do that. Haley can do it without even being glass cannon because there's literally no way to squeeze any more DPS out of it. See here, I'm not even hitting a weak spot, so I'm not even getting like the kind of damage I want, but as long as you generally walk over to her, it's okay. But again, I hated this about Lepic because I have to be in close proximity to the boss in order to get anything done. This is problematic. Now, if you want to see how Haley does it, yeah, there's no need to max out. There's no need to max out Lepic because just watch what my Haley can do. I'll show you guys. I just got to slap Haley on and just it's done. It's over. No thought necessary. That's why I call the Haley build press F to win. In general, yes. Like I said, watch this. The only time that Haley will lose out to Lepic is if Dead Bride does her icicle attack first, because it will block your vision and you cannot move while sniping. Haley is 110% better than Lepic in my personal opinion, because you can just do stuff that Lepic would do but at range and without any danger of missing. Like I said, I will demonstrate.
New subscriber detected.
Normally what I'll do is I will go towards the side area there. Or you can choose this little platform here. This one's also a good one. What you do is you let the icicles build up.
You're going to feel a little chilly. Shield down.
And just shoot her shoulder. Zero stress. Because it doesn't matter where she moves or what she does. All you gotta do is shoot her shoulder and you're good to go. Actually, Haley is also better versus Frostwalker because as long as you've the elements don't matter that much as long as you've got the fire enhancement on your piercing light and you've got all the other stuff sorted out. Frostwalker dies just as fast. So Lepic is not really better against Frostwalker. Like I said, Haley is way better. I would say you should max it, yes. That'll be my takeaway, but it's up to you. Because if I'm not wrong, for Piercing Light, the negative stat is recoil and penetration. The penetration increases quite a bit, and you want penetration because it basically means that you'll deal more damage. So I maxed out Piercing Light. So go farm up your Piercing Light. But you don't have to use Piercing Light. Like, a lot of people do use impact weapons with payout as well, so you can get 12 shots under a sniper or something like that. Like I said, there's a lot of wiggle room with what you can do. But yeah, for me, I chose to max out my Piercing Light because I really want to max out the damage and everything. Ultimate Lepic is decent, but Haley is just more or less superseded him for the time being. Simply because Lepic's problem is just the projectiles. Like, if the projectiles were like homing or could hit the target guaranteed, then there would be no debate. Because I could go directly for a weak spot and it would not matter. That, I think, is one of the crucial keys. Because it's a lot harder to hit a weak spot as Lepic. But on this girl... I get a shoulder and then boom, 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 dead. As long as you can roughly aim at the weak spot, you're good to go. Now, in the meantime, if you enjoy the information and all the good stuff, don't forget to register me as your content creator, alright? I'll be counting on y'all. Now, I'm gonna go do some light farming. Unfortunately, yes, Gluttony can be quite difficult to pug because not a lot of people understand his mechanic, and his mechanic is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. That stuff will make you hurt inside. Okay. Let's go to Sean Kingston. Enrage has nothing to do with how fast you're cooling him down. Cooling him down is only for the insta-kill. His enrage happens normally, like with every other boss in the game. So if you're dealing damage to him, he will enrage. So it doesn't matter how many Valbies you have. Having 3 Valbies is also bad, because you only need 1 or 2 Valbies to cool him down. That's it. The other 2 people focus on DPS, and you need them to break the enrage phase as well. So Gluttony has 3 different mechanics. Number 1, his arm mechanic, where you have to cool him down. Number 2 is enrage mechanic, where you have to basically pop the purple orbs when they're close to his body, but not too far, and you cannot let the purple orbs touch him. And then last but not least, his last mechanic is that he can pierce through walls when he's using the sniper variant of his frost cannon. It looks and fires exactly like the shotgun, has the same radius, but it will go through walls, so he can actually snipe you from behind a wall and behind terrain. Please be careful of this. Yeah, because people don't know that you're supposed to detonate the orbs next to him, so yeah, the enrage is definitely an issue as well. But that's why Gluttony is a complex boss, and people just need to learn. Once they learn, it's okay, but if they don't learn, then, well, that's how it goes. Oh, it's already over.
No chance.
My enduring weapon build? Sorry, Mehmet, you'll have to wait for the video, and that'll be next week. Alright? I apologize, but I have to keep my content on lockdown. There's other things that I'm working on as well. So please take note that in order to protect myself and to protect my channel, I cannot just show anything. The only things that I show are weapons that I've already completed the build for. So have patience. I'm sorry that it takes so long, but yes, I am only a one-man show, so it will take time. After you do your daily invasions, if you keep farming infiltration with the same mag, will it keep dropping Haley parts? No. If you want to find out which missions drop Haley parts, Saulo, I've got a video talking about Haley's drop rate. Her drop rate is 35%. There are specific locations to go to get her parts. Please do check that video if you haven't already. It'll tell you everything you need to know. We actually did a long testing determining the drop rate. And we also tested out which missions are the fastest to run. So do check it out. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello, Angelo. Yep. That's where a lot of people end up getting stuck. It's on the 10% drop. It does happen. But look, just know it becomes worth it at the end. Okay, let me see. Let's get rid of the ones that don't matter. Wow, none of them even had a roll that was good. These are components. That means neither of them was actually getting... Yep. But take note, that is not a super brutal grind. That's actually a pretty okay grind. Well, depending on your luck. Because if you got my bossing bunny, Devour is nothing. Just literally dance around the battlefield and you'll win. But some people, they do unfortunately have a bit of bad luck when it comes to enduring legacy blueprints, so it does take them a while. But don't worry, have faith and you'll get it. But I have to say, it was a good community day today. So we thank you all for your presence. Don't worry, the filter guide will be out as soon as I can. I will get it all done. But I'll spend the last few minutes of my stream just quickly farming this because I need to make sure I have stuff to show y'all. Halfway through your Greg's Kakashi. Nice. And you dare to do Molten Fortress without a fully max Greg's. Such weakness. That's okay though. I hope you get it max soon, buddy. Chivalry, well, you should not be junking any of the ultimate weapons. But, no, they'll fix that in future. You'll be able to junk them in future if you really want to, but why would you junk ultimate weapons, bruh? Max them out, keep them in storage. There's no reason to ever junk an ultimate weapon. Because you never know when they might buff or change the weapon. If you finish it, just keep it in there, man. Lots of people are like, oh man, I may never need this. I'm like, the hell you won't. You will absolutely need this at some point. You never know when. Like, they recently buffed the Executor Shotgun. Now with Glay, it can pull off some pretty swanky-danky stuff. So, don't underestimate, man. Only estimate under. The filter system video is not out. That's the old one, San. The new one is different. Slightly different. It's roughly the same thing, but slightly different. I will go through the new one as soon as possible. That's the previous one. That's the old system. You'll notice it looks different to what I'm showing you guys. So please, please, please do not follow the old one, because they have altered their system from what was previously a negative condition is now a positive condition system. I know it's weird, but I'll get it sorted out. Sure, if that's what works for you, man. The new filter is indeed better. Makes finding reactors a breeze, because it was auto, like, you can just junk anything that doesn't fit your criteria. So you can have exactly what you need and get it that way. Which is exactly what I'm going through right now. That's why I want to spend the last bit of the stream just doing this farm, so that I can get the reactors needed, and I'll prepare accordingly. What do you do when you've got all 22 characters? Whatever you want. Take a break or have some fun with your characters. No, there's additional options now, San. So if you're confident that you understand the system, then go ahead and use it. But if not, then you might want to wait for the new video. What am I looking for? I'm literally just gathering some potential bunny reactors. Some potential ones. Gathering them up so that I can so that I can cause my enemies some problems. Okay. Ladies and gents, that does bring us to the end of the stream for now. I appreciate y'all. And let me see if I can answer that last question. Rob, what needs to be done to get Mastery 30? You can't get it. The max is 27 right now. And even that is a little bit iffy. So right now, most people are sitting at around 26. You have to basically master every single weapon and descend into the game. And that means getting them from level 1 to 40 for the first time. So that's all you can do. The only way to get to 30 will be in future seasons when they release more content. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you all very much. You guys have been a wonderful audience today. I will see you all in the next one. Okay, which will be tomorrow morning. So y'all have a good time. All right, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all later. Look out for my filter guide whenever it drops. Okay? Thank you. Have a good one. See you later.